You guys comfy today? I'm pretty comfy today. I'm feeling pretty chill. I'm really liking Mass Effect 2 a lot. I'm really liking it. We have to get all of our companions, and we need to make sure they're all loyal to me. Do you guys remember what we're doing? Oh, we did the DLC with Liara, and she became the new Shadow Broker. Right? Over here. We are getting all the extra characters, yes. Why is it at fucking... Oh, hello? Look at this little sneaky planet. Did you guys see that one there? What a little bitch. Hiding by the star.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Thane? Kelly? What did he want? Oh, we have a date, guys, remember? With Garrus? Oh, I'm nervous. Life support, he's in here. We have a hot date. It was kind of awkward though, because we asked Garrus, and he was kind of like, "Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay. I never really thought about you that way. But yeah, we can do that." And I felt like as his boss, we had kind of pressured him. It wasn't awkward at all. It was really fucking awkward. It was so awkward. What does Thane want?
Shepard.
What's the matter?
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Take your time.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. I fought him. Runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
Why didn't you take him?
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
He's become what?
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
Where is he?
Where has Kolyat's body willed him?
To the Citadel. I don't know where exactly. I only know that he traveled there and has contacted the criminal element of the station. He's been hired to kill a man. I would like your help to stop it.
We'll stop him.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Okay. Why was it all ka-cha, 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 ka-cha? What was that about? What the fuck was that? Let's go get Let's go get the next person. When he remembers things, he re-experiences them completely. Oh, that'd be interesting. Who haven't we checked on a while? What do you think Miranda's doing?
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate my sister's family.
Oh, right.
I'll let you know, Miranda.
Of course, Commander.
I forgot. I told her we would do that. I was like, yeah, right away. Let's go. We'll go right now. That was like 4 days ago. Right. And then we're like, hold on, Garrus wants something. And we're trying to bang him. So this will have to wait.
Anomaly detected.
Distance is requested. General distress. User unregistered or record damage.
Probe launched.
Nature of incident is not recorded.
Something on our sensors.
What is this?
It is likely that searching the wreckage would provide information about the Estevanico's
God, please
final
let it go.
hours. Warning, disturbing the wreck could cause it to become unbalanced and fall over the cliff's edge.
Oh, son of a bitch! Can I go down there? Careful. You don't have space bros to protect you. Careful. Don't run. Don't look down. Okay? Don't panic. Don't panic. What the fuck? Where do I go? We're so good at panic, though. Yeah. That is true. Like, what the fuck, though? That's my only question. What the fuck? We go this way? Jump! We can't jump. Loose tiles. Get fucked, loose tiles! Now what? Are there more I can shoot? Maybe that made us like a little platform? What else can we destroy? I don't see anything else I can destroy yet. So we're gonna go check this out. Is this new? This is new. Look at that. I'm a genius. Thank you. No panicking. Hi, Trendy! Hello? We found a distress signal. And, now we're not breaking things. Oh, I can go? Like, that seems like the right way, right? What the? Oh! I looted. End up panicking, you want me to target a sky to the galaxy? Yeah. Garbage game. Uninstall. Alright, go over here. Happy Easter. You guys having a good Easter? Oh! Son of a bitch! It's fine. I'm just a little jumpy. It's okay. Yeah, go get some food. Stretch. Pet Vincent. All those important things. Can I go that way? What down there? Can I go this way? Oh, balls. It's okay. This seems right. Oh! Fuck! Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're not in any real danger. Hello? Where are we going, guys? Am I sure about that? I am not sure about anything, to be honest. Well, there's gotta be something. Hi, Arjun. Gotta get up there. How do we get up there? This way? This way, this way, this way. This way. You're okay. Jack, you're okay, you're okay. Hello? I'm like Jones! Hi, Coffee Jack. What the fuck did we just do? Kelly? Do you know what just happened? No?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. Appreciate you. And then we're gonna go... Look at all the shit we gotta do. Help Jacob. Help Tali. Here. Going to find Samara. Whoever that is. Oh, this is also where we have to help Miranda. We did tell her we were gonna do that. We got lots of things to do. Should we take Miranda with us? No. Let's take Grunt with us. Okay. So we are going to what are we doing? We're doing this. Talk to Tracking Officer Dara in the transportation hub. Hello.
Pure bloods are a waste of genetic but can I help you with something? I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
I only want to talk.
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force
space
in most
paladin?
cases. And everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Who governs them?
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
That was funny. Just like, what? Stupid. You're so stupid, human. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's a dumb question. I'm gonna get a cab. Alright, let's go.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Hi. That's what she wanted to say? 100%. Yes. Yes, that's definitely what she was thinking.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Hello. Can I come in here?
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Just... Hello. Just a few... No? Okay. Can't go that way. Hi, Fede. Need a pass card.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Who's in charge here?
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need her help.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Best kind.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
Why is she there?
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Alright, let's go.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in.
Good.
Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
They wouldn't let me in.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Thank you.
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
I have to go. This way. Okay, now we can get in here. The I have to go statements, I love them. Yeah. They're so great. Alright, let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest of Dax at his normal destination. We'll never miss a few lost pieces. Hello? Who are we killing? You could learn from Shepard. You have trouble ending conversations that you're over. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we could all learn from Shepard. You know? Ooh, what is this?
Can't reach the target.
Oh my god, chat. You are not invincible. Please be careful. Just be clear, I have to go. Yeah, just get up and walk away. Yeah. Every time, I have to go. Just don't leave room for questions.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
I'm very intimidated by her.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
Friends. Oh yeah, we're friends. Best friends.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them, but I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
What just happened? Friends hyper.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
Asaria's stupid. Your code just means you kill her tomorrow instead of today.
I am afraid so.
Okay, this is weird, and it probably doesn't make sense to anybody else. Because she's an alien, and she's blue. But Samara really looks like a certain actress to me, and I can't figure out who it is, and it's really bothering me. Like, she reminds me of somebody, and I don't know who it is.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Jennifer Lawrence? No, no. It's an older actress. And by older, I mean like 40 to 50, not 20s. Like I don't know who the fuck it is.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
Michelle Pfeiffer a little bit, yeah.
And my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Makes sense.
Where should I start?
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
She's cool. It's gonna bug you now? Yeah, it's bothering me too, and like I don't know if I'll ever figure it out because it's the eyes and like the cheekbones, I think. And even like the jawline is reminding me of like a very like very popular actress, but from like the 90s or like early 2000s. You know? It's not anybody that I would have seen like recently. Ask AI what it looks like. You can. Yeah, maybe that'll help. Oh wait, I'm looking for... We're looking for that Volus guy, yeah? Is this him?
Hello, Earth Clan. If you're interested in weapons, I have a fine selection. Unfortunately, I am not open for business right now.
I need information, and I hear you might have some insight.
I have no idea who you are, Earth Clan. I hardly disclose private information to total strangers.
I gave up a renegade action. I should have done it, but every time I do one, we just murder. Every time there's a renegade action, we like throw somebody out a window. Shoot them in the face. I should have done it. I should have, but I need answers. You know? Corpses can't give answers.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Tell me about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minogen X3. And it's very, very, illegal. Anyone with biotic powers who is exposed to it becomes more powerful. The higher your exposure, the more powerful you get. But too much of it, you die. That's the part that the Eclipse found disagreeable.
I need to get into the Merc base. You're gonna help me.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy.
Oh.
Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
I'm more dangerous. I'm so dangerous. Illegal, yeah. Ability to face capture is Miranda. I don't think I know who that is. Bum, 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 bum.
Incoming!
Ah! What about my aggressive attitude? Bitch?
Mind over matter. My scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I recommend limited exposure.
Careful, boys.
Rage.
I keep hitting them or shooting like right as they duck. We don't have our there we go. Now we set them on fire. Over it. The shotgun, yeah.
Concussive shot ready.
Atta boy, Garrus. Getting some kills. What is this? Who does a shotgun acquired? Ooh. Ooh. Do you think that's better? Effective against shields and biotic barriers, weak against armor. Upgrades the katana shotgun. We're using this one. Upgrades the scimitar assault. So ours is better. This one's better. This one's better. Is this one better though? Do we think this one's the best one? They don't have any stats on them. I don't know how I'm supposed to know. You know? Let's go in here. I can only carry one shotgun. Oh. Hello. Don't fucking do it.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
So you're a coward.
Pretend to keep breathing.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
See? Renegade. Hi Mercado. We just murder people.
I'll take it.
Get it. I made the right choice. She was a coward. She was a coward. Hi, Jason. Welcome in. Definitely made the right choice.
Combat systems engaged. System failure.
Man, Garrus has gotten pretty strong too. Kaboom!
Weakening their integrity.
Get fucked! Holy shit! Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Beep, beep, beep. Money! This game's so cool.
Activating. Exclusion. Testing system. Rerouting power. System failing.
Hold on, we gotta get rid of that, the bitches with the fucking rocket launchers. Easy rocket dodges, yeah. I'm really good at, games. Garrus? Garrus!
Backup systems engaged.
Thank you, Grunt. Appreciate you. What's this? 6,000 credits! We got so much money. We got so much goddamn money.
They've seen us.
Fuck yeah, you are, dude.
Mind over matter. My shields are down.
Grunt?
Nothing can hurt me!
There's a gunship somewhere that I keep, like, slightly targeting. There! Do we have to...
I am Krogan!
Do we have to fucking, break that? Guys, I'm stuck! Oh no!
Can't reach the target.
Oh, I broke it!
Can't get a lock.
I broke it!
Can't.
Come here, come closer!
Can't target them.
To the right!
Can't reach the target. Can't target them.
Can I charge
Can't
off
reach
of
the target.
it? No.
I'll tear you apart.
Oh! Something pushed me off. There we go.
Scratch one!
You're toast!
Is that true? Yeah, that's pretty cool actually.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Oh, I'm glad we killed her.
Elnora was the killer. It's a good thing we took her out.
Figure
Fuck that
that
bitch.
detective would want this.
We've been spotted.
Hello?
Can't target.
That was not very calculated. Kaboom!
Gunship above.
Oh, fuck.
Feel the flood rage!
Get him! No?
Stop it!
Hate the missile launch. It never does what I expect it to. Kaboom! Alright. Okay. Alright. Beep beep. Beep beep. Blew fucking around with mercenaries and should have got killed. You would never forgive myself. Yeah. Yeah, she made bad choices. She made bad choices for sure. Uh-oh.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves that the Volus is a criminal.
Valuable information to the Volus.
We gotta keep moving.
Did that do anything? Oh, like that gave me money. Hello?
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You're high.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
That's how I feel.
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful.
Punch him, Grunt!
Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney Force Trade Group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
Don't think he's reported anything.
Face it, Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
This idiot is no challenge to anyone.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Okay. We can either tell him that he should lie down, or say that we're right behind him. I say we give him a chance. See what he's capable of. See what he can do.
Charge.
An ill wind blows upon Wasea, captain of the Eclipse Sisters. After me!
Oh, I feel bad. He's gonna die.
Nice work!
Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, he's laying down now. I don't think she killed him.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Oh no. Oh no. Where'd she go? Toxic chat.
Weakling!
What the fuck is going on up there?
One less to worry about.
Is she dead? Okay.
Firing high impact shot. Some record of that ship must be around here.
We good? We're good. Okay. Toxic chat. Yeah. I'm looking for the one we sent off the AML meter. Happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone.
That the ship the crazy Asari wanted to find?
Should we head back to the police station and give it a name, or look around first?
Let's look around.
We got time. Let's look around some more.
Where's our friend? What was his name? The Volus? Oh, he's not here anymore. You prefer zesty? Do you guys like, I don't even know if they make them anymore. The zesty Doritos. He's fine. Do they still make those Doritos? They had zesty Doritos. They were like, yeah, they were in like more of like a yellow-orange bag instead of the red. And my brother really liked them, so he would buy them, but I never liked them and I couldn't figure out why. Never tried those? Was that only in Canada? Do you guys not have those? I don't even know if they make them anymore. They had Pizza Hut Doritos. I liked the pizza Pringles.
Back to the spaceport?
Let's go.
Yeah, we have Cool Ranch. I don't mind Cool Ranch, although I ate them like way too often when I was in like high school and I didn't like them for a while. Oh, I liked the 30 Doritos, yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity.
Ooh.
When you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
What do you guys think? Fuck this guy? I think I'll hold on to it.
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
I like a pat on the back. I got so much money. I don't need more money. I want a pat on the back.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service, so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code.
Oh?
By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
That's pretty cool.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Shit. Well, I'm honored.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Yeah, she's gonna kill me.
The life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I found the murderer.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short.
Yes.
Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Should we do this? Let's see what happens.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Thank you. How much money did she give me?
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
It's hard not to.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Where did Jacob come from? He's always waiting. He's very
All
needy.
upgrades can be developed in the Normandy's lab, provided you have acquired the necessary resources.
He's always just like hanging
find
around.
These resources by scanning
Hi,
planet.
Charles.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Thank you. All right, what are we doing now? So we still have we still have one companion to find, but we don't know who it is yet. Let's help somebody. Who should we help? Zaid, Jacob, Miranda, Jack, Tali, Thane. What are we thinking? Remember the time I said I would help Miranda and then didn't? Yep. And technically that's like where we are. Yeah, let's do that.
Commander,
okay.
You've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. Help Miranda. Okay. Let's do this. And we'll bring Miranda. I got it right in the middle. And Garrus.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
Who the fuck is this?
It looks suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct a mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
Happy to help.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
Thank you.
I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Most played Krogan in the galaxy. Yeah.
Is the gateway to the Traverse, but as that gate opens too wide, investment think tanks are noting concerns that
Alright, we're gonna go to the bar.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transfer.
Do some shots. If I can remember how to get there. Eternity. Over this way.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the
members of Eclipse mercenary band are facing tough questions after violence erupted at a gang-controlled warehouse.
Shut.
Has been arrested for illegal activity that came to light during fighting.
That bachelor party's still going on.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to...
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Who's Niket?
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
What should we do?
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
Let's go.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
What's Garrus gonna do? He's gonna awkwardly come along? Sit in the back seat?
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Let's go.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
I'm a good driver. Third wheel Garrus, yeah.
I got this.
Just hanging out. There he is.
Since you're not firing, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd
In the
be
background.
car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Yeah, we're gonna do something stupid.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
I'm with Miranda.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want...
Kaboom!
They've seen us.
Well, we kind of, yeah. You love the renegade intros? Yeah, I have way more Paragon points, but I seem to have enough to do a lot of the renegade actions, and they're really fun.
Concussive shot ready.
There we go.
Oh, you don't think they're point gated? They're available whenever? Oh, so you don't need like enough to perform those?
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Like you don't have to like already establish renegade points or anything with those actions? Interesting. Beep beep.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why did you take her?
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
What's our next step?
Sounds like your friend Niket might be in some trouble.
If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
We're gonna blow ourselves up.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Does your father know him?
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
I fucking hope not. Because, man...
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
If that's like the only person... That she's like, he's the only person I trust. He's the only person I know won't betray me. And that if he fucking betrays her, it's like she's broken forever. You can't come back from that.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Where's that one? If you're broken, she'll just hit on you. You can do Renegade and Paragon all you want. Doesn't matter if go on Paragon or the other. Yeah, I guess I don't fully understand the...
You've been spotted.
The point system thing.
Hostile combat drone!
Miranda! Kaboom!
Watch for the drone!
I wanted to do
Enemy down!
a charge, but
This is Inyala. Keep the fish back. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
hi, Matt. Happy Easter. You guys eat any delicious food for Easter? Beep beep.
This should come in handy.
Beep beep. I'm gonna have to go tomorrow and buy a bunch of chocolate.
Here goes!
Ham, asparagus, potatoes? Yeah, I had ham at my parents'
Firing now.
on Friday. It was delicious.
Firing a high impact shot.
What's this?
What is this? Oh my god, what is that? That is a rocket to the face is what that is.
Damn it, I'm not letting
Was
you
busted
get
by
on.
Reese's Easter eggs? Yes. Yep, yep, yep. This one. And this one. And that one. Beep, beep, beep. Alright, I guess we're going back here.
Enemies!
Look at me! Thank you.
Ready to engage. Watch it and stay down.
Yeah, Garrett.
What else to worry about?
Can't get off!
Get fucked, dude. Oh, should we try? Let's try this gun. See if I like it better than the other shitty gun. It's definitely better. It's definitely better, but
Firing
last resort, I think. Where are we on the romance type stuff? We've romanced Garrus, but nothing has happened yet. But we have a date planned. And he was very awkward about it.
Watch for the drone! Enemy down! Combat drone, watch out!
Hi, JC! Happy Easter!
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Ow!
Custom shot ready.
Bitch. Finally home from your family dinner. It was interesting. Oh no. Drama. Family drama. Thanks for the follow. Alright, okay. There we go. Did you at least get good food out of it? Hi, June. How's your Sunday going? Make sure I'm not missing any loot. It's the voice, Hamilton. Yeah. Yeah, it's 100% the voice. I liked him in the first game too, though. I did really like him in the first game. I didn't realize I'm going back through and like editing my Mass Effect 1 playthrough, and we were trying to romance Garrus in the first game, but I don't think it was actually possible. You know, surviving relatives, not drama, just crazy people. Some of which you're only partially related to. Food was at least the food was good.
Operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Enemy down!
Kaboom!
Enemy combat drone.
Man, these bitches like. The bitches with the fucking rocket launchers are so annoying.
The kid has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Nick. But that can't be right.
Fuck. She's gonna get betrayed. Hi, Skywing. Hi, Zach. The only romance options in Mass Effect 1 are the humans in the area. Yeah.
Information about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why would the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
You're kind of dumb, you know that?
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Hold A to sprint and get motion sick.
Authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Niket, you sold me out.
What happens now? Miranda, you're in charge.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
So you sold her out.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money?
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
That's fucked up. She looks great. How dare you?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you.
We could have stopped her, but no.
Figuratively speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
So was I.
Here we go!
Oh shit!
That one hit!
Firing eye impact shot.
There's still a bitch over there? Or did they get her? I think they got her. That's what happens when sends, yeah.
Night, night.
Garrus? What happened to Garrus? What happened to Garrus, guys? Miranda, you okay? Garrus, get over here. Ow! You're shooting me.
Sorry, command. No.
Can't target them!
Why can't I target them? What the fuck is going on? Hello?
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
The cat has zero money now, yeah. Money. The locket is pictured in sorry, and a human man. Deliver the locket. To who?
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Live and learn.
Everyone makes mistakes. I'm guessing that's one you won't repeat.
Why did he make me kill him? He could have run. He could have lied about having the data stored somewhere. But he just stood there. The only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
He thought you wouldn't do it.
Maybe he didn't think you'd have the nerve to gun him down.
No, he knew. All too well.
Don't blame yourself.
You did what you had to do, Miranda. You're not responsible for his death.
Close-up, yeah.
Of course I am. But it's not my fault. It's not even Nickette's, really. My father takes the blame for all of this. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted, but there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Nickette. Weakness on my part?
The last loose end?
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No. I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
You don't want to go talk to her?
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
No. That's a cop-out. Hi, Jonathan. She literally is responsible for his death. She killed him. Yeah. Yeah.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Good. Good. Okay.
If you're hurting for things to do.
Good end of the quest there. Yes.
After work, we could catch a vid or something.
Yes.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay.
All right. What else did we? What else did we have? Deliver the locket. Okay. So somebody's looking for this locket.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards.
Is it you?
Welcome to Synthetic Insights.
I'm just gonna talk to everybody. Is it you?
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
Nope.
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bulls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Have I done Jacob's loyalty mission? No. I don't think so. Because we pretty much just ignore him. So, I think we still have to do that one. I don't think we've done it. Alright, who wants this fucking locket? That would require talking to him, yeah.
Alright. Let's do it.
The correct answer? Yeah. don't think it's this one, because this one...
How can you short sell on prefabs after these
the
human
one,
colony
oh,
attacks?
you? Do you want this?
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Is this yours?
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human and someone who looks like you.
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Why wouldn't you give me the same amount? Huh? Why are you giving me less? Fucked up.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks.
He's like Caden. Yeah.
Asymmetrical. You want to know a secret?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jacob's just like Caden. He's just boring. Not quite as boring as Caden. But almost. Almost. Alright. So.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. What are we doing now? Let's, You guys want to do Tali? We could do Tali's mission. Let's do Tali's mission. Actually, let's go talk to Miranda first. Let's go kind of wrap that up. We'll go talk to Miranda, and then we'll do Tali. See how she feels. Make sure she's doing okay. You okay?
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket, I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Will you stay in touch?
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Glad I could help. We're not gonna ask her what she
said. Let me know if I can do
said.
anything else.
That's rude.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
You're welcome. Alright, now we can go help Tali. Help Tali. Up here. Garrus and Tali.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Should we don't want to correct him, that's rude. We'll to say we came to help.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Captain. We came as soon as we heard about the charges against Tali.
It's good that you did. There were already people pressing to try her in absentia.
What? Why? They never move that quickly.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You did what?
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Go to the hearing.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such...
If Tali Zora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as can be.
Hi, Mike. Happy Easter.
Tali Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron.
That's, what's her face?
This is Admiral Shalaran Vostunbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait.
Yeah.
Ron, you called me Vostunbe.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
She has such a distinct voice. Oh, I love it. Are you part of the trial?
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
From the Expanse.
You see inside, Tali.
Yeah.
For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Man, they really went all out with the voice acting budget in this game. There's like a lot of big names for a video game. Mass Effect had a ton of great voices. Yeah. So she was in The Expanse, but she was also in something else I watched recently. What the fuck was it?
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
This is a terrible idea. House of Sand and Fog. She's in AC Valhalla. What the fuck am I thinking now? We'll say we're honored.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
There's Garrus. Tagging along. Never has anything to say. He's like, why am I here? This is awkward.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
I've seen a few of them. They're in our... Yeah! There's something else. There's something else that I watched recently that she was in. I definitely watched The Expanse. Like, I do know her from that, but there was something else that I watched. I'd have to look at, like, everything that she's been in. My pleasure.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Hi, Miss Oh yeah, Arcane. Yeah, I definitely watched Arcane, so maybe it's that. And I feel like when I watched Arcane, I was like, oh, I know that voice. And I knew her from The Expanse.
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of
We should kill this guy.
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
Yes.
I'm here to help, and I'm good at killing Geth.
Yes,
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Let's go. Garrus, come in, bud. Hi, Vaughn. Hi, Anjay.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
You okay?
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Should we talk to people?
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Okay.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. Handgirls greatly respects both you and Tali Zora for stopping Saren. Admiral Koresh sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants.
Admiral Zen.
We should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
No.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Koresh backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
So you're on Tali's side?
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Okay. And then... oh, this bitch.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vasnima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vasquibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Oh, this dude sucks.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods,
Gonna ask
purchased
you about the name,
pre-owned
yeah?
vessels from other cultures, and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
We should move on.
Oh,
Goodbye, Tali Zora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
If Tali Zora is stuck with a human captain, then
Tali Zora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Tali Zora Vasnima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
What are we walking into?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Whenever I'm in a cutscene and it's showing the back of my character I'm very distracted by the butt circles. Have you guys noticed them? For whatever reason, my armor has like 2 big circles, one on each cheek. And I don't know why. They emphasize, yeah, it's very distracting.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Tali.
Yeah.
Kira Selai.
Sploosh. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you talking?
Thank you. You've noticed the butt circles. Yeah. Like they're emphasized in like a weird way. You know?
Hostile! And stay down.
Go get them, Chatika. Good girl.
This should punch through their armor. There we go.
Man, my companions are getting pretty strong.
Can't get along.
My shields are down.
Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Just for me. Beep beep. Beep beep. Money? Money? What's this?
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order. Something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves. Signs of modification. Clues to their thinking.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
I really like Tali's voice. She's got a cool voice. Oh, we hacking? We hacking? What the fuck is that one? Beep. Shut it down. Shut it down, guys. Shut it all down.
To the left! Light him up.
Lockdown navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What the fuck did they do?
Be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Oh, that's fucking horrifying. I like that minigame more. It's more fun. Why can't I charge? Karis, you dead?
Combat doors away.
Can't target them.
Oh, we died, chat. I got too excited. You're back with pizza? Can I have some? I would like some pizza.
Hostile!
What? Why the fuck are you in here, bitch? This is my room.
Go get it. Good girl.
Beep, beep. Just for me. We'll say, is it this one? Do you have ham and mac and cheese? Delicious. I'm actually like really hungry. Pretty hungry right now.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing
I'm, like, always
experiments on
hungry.
Geth
Yeah.
systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
What do you think of this?
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons
have
on
noodles?
prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Let's go.
We should keep moving.
Right.
I have nothing to say to that. Let's go.
Can't get along.
Man, the Geth are making some interesting fucking noises. What the hell is that? Who's making that grinding noise? This guy? You don't think they like burning? They should have thought about that before they got shot. You know? Do you see somebody? What do you see? Oh, up there. Money?
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
What the fuck was he doing?
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to...
Hey, come here.
Hey, shut up now. It's okay.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Where'd he go? He did what he could.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here.
Second one for sure, Tali.
And we're ending this.
Second one for sure. This one? Oh my god! I fucked it up. I don't know. Fucked it up. Let's try this one. Got ahead of myself. Beep beep. Honey, please. Okay, don't walk on the corpse. Okay. What the fuck is this? A model ship? Why though?
Can't target them.
Boom.
They're through my shield.
Get ready to fight.
Got hostile drones.
Can we shoot through this? No. Sorry, Garrus. battleships for our shelf. Hi Tanzir, how's it going? Happy Sunday. Get evidence. Let's do it.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Are you okay?
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
He wanted to keep his promise.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
We need to use this.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Fuck. God damn it, Tali! Don't put this on me.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
It's okay, we'll just jog back.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
We took back the ship, bitches.
Cleared the Geth from the Alarai. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
There we go. It's pretty good. Chat. If I choose the blue one, we're not betraying her, right? We're gonna find another way out of it. You see blue dot? Yeah, Mike. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I just want to make sure that we're not gonna like betray her. You want to say maybe? I'm assuming like no. Blue, because I feel like blue's always good, right? Like blue is not a betrayal, but Charlie's trust. She's blue. Thanks, guys. Yeah, because it's like this obviously is like she's in exile. The bottom one, which I don't want to hover on because I might accidentally click it, is we betray her. But this one I think is like, this is like bullshit. This is like we're gonna say a bunch of bullshit, and then they're gonna be like, okay, yeah, she's free to go. We're gonna manipulate some people.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need. But if you want more, I can present the Normandy, which Tali also saved from Geth forces, even though it's too quiet for her to sleep well.
We still don't know what happened on the Alarai.
No, Admiral, you don't. But you gave her my name. I'm her captain. I trust her with my life, and I'm telling you that she is innocent.
And we should just trust this human's opinion?
Yes.
We placed Tali's life in the human's hands. Would you doubt those words if they came from a Quarian, Captain?
No. Based on the rest of the evidence, I suppose that I wouldn't.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Fuck yeah.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts.
Oh, we get presents?
Appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Oh, thank you.
It was an honor to speak for my friend, Admirals.
Presents.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
You're not disappointed?
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Fuck yeah.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh, what's this?
What is this? What is what, Shepard? Attack damage. Press B to end the mission. Tali got a new outfit? How do we, Ooh. Let's go look at their outfits. I got an achievement called Treason.
Your private terminal.
Alright. Okay. Let's go talk to Tali. Samara wants to talk to me? Where the fuck is Samara? Where's Tali? Okay, we'll go talk to Tali first. She's self-conscious now, yeah. Yeah. I don't remember where Tali is, though. This is Grunt. Hi, Grunt.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the
Tali,
main
there you
guns.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
You deserved better.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of Geth. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Welcome. Alright, Samara. Where is she? She wants to look out at the void, is what she said. Is she in crew quarters? Is she in the bathroom? She's right here. She's sitting down.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
I appreciate that.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Location.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Alright, alright.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life.
So,
and the reason I became a Justicar.
Pretty important. Pretty important.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
Why the special name?
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Alright, good to know, good to know.
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
I can see why she's dangerous.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
Let's go get her.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Okay.
You said this is genetic.
What?
How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I'm sorry.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her.
Okay.
Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Must've been hard.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
I understand.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
Oh, okay.
We'll go find Morinth.
Alright. Hi Jordan, welcome in. Such a good mission. All the loyalty missions have been really cool. Like really, really cool. Alright, what do we want to do now? Do we want to do that? That sounds interesting actually. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. Go to Omega. Dirty they were, yeah! Yeah, they're all really cool. Bam. Bam. I feel like we had something else to do here too. Or maybe not, because otherwise it would show up, right? I feel like we had an assignment here. Hi, Raptor. Happy Sunday. Brap. I love that noise. Brap. Hold on, I want to check the, You ready, Garrus? I feel like we had... this. Deliver the data pad. We could do that. From like a long time ago.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Look at the fire.
What do you need?
Here you go.
This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization. An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her. I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Alright.
Thanks for the help. Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Where did she say to go? Go to apartment. Apartments. I think we can go this way. Yeah. Might be one of two. I'm kind of waiting. You know? You know. Nodders, yeah.
Come on, let me in.
Is that Shepard? Shepard's supposed to be.
Kills you by snooze, you bet it? Yeah. Man, I've been wanting to rewatch Futurama recently. Where are the apartments? Are these the apartments? Where am I? Can I go in this way? Locked.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
Can I ask some questions?
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm on your side.
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh. Fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Fucking shepherd. Alright, let's be respectful.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Read the oldest. No, newest.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
This is so sad.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the hallux is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Maureen's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Dangerous.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Maureen speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
A perfect predator.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
Do you have a plan?
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
I'm the bait.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Maureen out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Okay. Go to VIP club. I'm a VIP chat. VIP only, that's me.
The council has pledged a full investigation. Fears of an uncontrolled
Hello.
the streets of Omega have been laid to rest.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who wasn't?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Oh. Alright. So, pick a fight. Yeah?
You must go in alone. Marinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap.
Have a
Know
good night,
this,
Dexter.
Until I get there, you are in great peril.
Sleep well.
She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
I know
Let's
what
get
to do.
started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Maureen will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come
Oh
talk
no, I'm
to
gonna
me.
fuck this up.
I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Save? Can I actually like fuck this up? Damn. Punch.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
Told you to stay away from me.
Playing hard to get? Give it up, baby. I'm sold.
Hey. Hey!
I'm a good dancer.
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
I'm not a good dancer. Shepard, what the fuck is that? That was like the awkward dad at a wedding dance.
Tons of money on display here tonight. Gotta hit some out here. That's loud.
What the fuck? Move your arms!
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round of drinks on the house!
Everybody's getting wasted. Alright, so we're not going to insult people. Okay. We're not going to punch people.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it.
I'm glad I don't look high. What do you need?
What kind of help?
My friend Moira is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What are you asking?
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Maybe.
I'll think about it.
Please do. Please. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order. Just work them into a sentence.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
I love this place! I love everyone here!
Something I can do for you, lady?
What order did he say? Terminal. It was one of those things where I was only half paying attention because I'm like, they're just gonna do it for me, you know? Terminal first.
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moira. I'm ready to head out.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
This seems like too specific. This seems like we know shit that we shouldn't know. But we're gonna say it.
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vayenya?
My favorite. The 2 actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine. Yes. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
I know she's a serial killer, but I kind of like her.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Are you willing to do anything for it?
I haven't decided yet.
Now you're toying with me.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Everything I hear has something good about it.
I see you're a woman of strong opinions. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Just, you stay there. I'm just gonna creep around your apartment. What is this?
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him. Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
She's very close to me.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Oh no.
I want you. I'd kill for you. Anything you want.
Shh, darling. Just relax and hear my words.
Marin!
Mother.
Do not call me that!
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Marin!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari. They are not ready to reveal this, so I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
You okay?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words.
With like a single punch.
I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, that mission is really cool, and I really liked it. But holy shit, that abrupt ending is amazing. Like, okay, let's go. Boom. And we're done. Her suit is very warm feeling. Yeah. Hi, Cash. Happy Easter. We leveled. Oh man. Okay. Hard cut, yeah. I aced the date at least. Fuck yeah, I did. The amount of reloads that you've seen on Twitch. I'm surprised that yeah you could fuck that up so hard. I thought we were screwed when I couldn't pick one of the options when she's like look into my eyes and we weren't able to like change anything. I was like, oh no. Okay, I think we go back. I think we go back to the Normandy. Oh, her daughter can survive? I kind of thought that, that they were gonna like make me pick or something when they were like holding each other. I thought that maybe I'd have to like do something, and because I wasn't able to break out of her spell, I would like be forced to do something bad, you know? You had her on the Normandy. Interesting. If you have enough red or blue points to pass the speech options, that's what happens. I see, I see.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. I don't care. Where's Samara? Quarters, life support. She's in here. No. Wait. What the? Where am I? She's over here. This one.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
What now?
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justikar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
Retirement.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
I should go.
Of course, Commander. Thank you again.
Okay, we should go. Let's go check on Garrus. We haven't talked to him yet today. He's come along to like all the missions. But we haven't checked on him in between. He's probably fine, though.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. Part of me still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam, but I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
Is this the same, No, I feel the same way.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some, research and
So,
figure out how to, you know... Okay, that sounded bad.
Garrus is great. So basically, because we've romanced him, now we can only really talk to him and be like, hey, I just want to be friends because I want to bang somebody else. Or, yeah, let's do this. Who haven't we checked on in a while? I think those guys are all fine. Let's see what Morden's doing. Pretty much, yeah. I always go the wrong way. Hey, Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Sexual activity normal stress release for humans and Turians. Still, recommend caution. Warn of chafing.
Hi, buddy. Oh, you look so sleepy. He's gonna go to bed. He's such a sweet boy. He's the best. He came down and he was like super blinky. I think he had been sleeping somewhere else. He had been sleeping somewhere else. Do we want this advice? This might get awkward, but let's do it.
You have a recommendation as a doctor?
Turians based on dextro amino acids. Human ingestion of tissue could provoke allergic reactions. Anaphylactic shock possible, so don't ingest. Also forwarding advice to your quarters. Valuable diagrams, positions comfortable for both species, erogenous zone overviews. Can supply oils or ointments to reduce discomfort. Gave ED electronic relationship aid demonstration vids to use as necessary.
You're joking.
Wait a minute, Morden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
Morden's fucking great. He's so great. You love Morden? Me too. Me too. We accomplished a lot today, actually. Got a lot done tonight. Yeah. Yeah. We did what, like at least 3 companion missions? But guys, thank you. Thank you so much for hanging out and being comfy with me. This game's really cool. I like it a lot.